Going on, everybody? Today I'm going to replace the headlight bulbs on my 15 Honda Civic. I was driving it last night and noticed the low beam was out. I flipped the high beams on, and darn if the high beam went out too. So I'm going to go ahead and replace all four of them. I bought another set today. Alright, these are the lights that I got. This 9006 is the low beam, and the 9005 is the high beam. I stepped up one to this is supposed to be white. The original ones were kind of off-white colored. They're a little bit more expensive. The next one up from this was like the LED one. I don't think they last as long, but I can show you. I've already replaced the high beams once in this car, and what the high beams are the replacement ones, and still the original low beam bulb. See, that's like that off-white color. This one here is kind of hard to tell in the daytime, but I mean it shines really bright. I got the automatic cut off, but it's this kind here is a lot brighter. It's like $5 or $10 more. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. All right, these are not too terribly hard to replace. The high beam one is right there. All right, I pulled it off at the parts store so I could know what the part number was. The low beam one, you can kind of see it in there. That's gonna be a little tight to get to. This one's right behind the battery. The high beam and the low beam one is right there. I don't think you need to pull the battery. I am, because I can't get my hand in here. But if you want to pull the battery, a 10 millimeter takes these two off. In fact, I noticed some other videos that people doing this. It seems like they don't have much stuff in the way. I had these were pushed down. You just gotta pop these off just to hold the wires in place. And then I used to take a 10 millimeter to these as well and just pull the battery off. And pull the battery out. Now you can really get to it. So I'm gonna replace this high beam one first. Just give it a twist counterclockwise and wiggle it out. This one's still good, but I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it anyway. Just replace all of them. You gotta push this tab down and pull it straight up. Got both the high beam bulbs out. That's the one with the element like it's supposed to be, and as you can see, this one is blown. So I got the new one here. And you just put it back in the socket and try to line this. I'll put the bulb in first. It's gonna be hard to try to line all this up. I'm just gonna put it in. I'll stop recording. Do that. All right, I think an important thing here is to remember what position the bulb was in when you take it off, because I kind of had a time getting all this to line up. I just kept this unplugged till I got the bulb back in it. That way you're not fighting against all this. I got one in. Now this is probably the easiest one here. I mean, my hand fits in there pretty good for this one. So you just put this one here in next. Alright, I got this one in. I can tell you, looks like both bulbs face in towards each other. This one's going this way and this one's kind of angled that way. So this low beam bulb, I've seen a few people take these out. You got to take this clip here out and pull this tube out, which I'm kind of nervous about because I've never done this. Matter of fact, it looks like I want to lose some fluid doing this, but there's like it's kind of hard to see. There's a coupling down there. I guess it just snaps into place. If you take this off, you should be able to get your hand down in there to replace it. All right, I got this one replaced. Wasn't really too bad. Wasn't pleasant, but pulled this out. It came off all right. I did break that clip getting it out. I have a heck of a time with these clips. If y'all know a better way of doing this, please let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna try to put it back on while I'm filming here. Try to get them back together. See, I lost some fluid doing this. You gotta get it back, get it to snap back in there. There it went. At least I think it did. I'll find out next time I fill it up, I guess. All right, it's got a little hook right there. It goes in. It feels like it's in. This clip might hold. It went in, but it ain't much holding that. But I don't think it takes much anyway. So now I still got the battery out. The last one's right here. Oh, another thing, that one, the bulb was, the little elbow on the bulb was pointing straight down. Looks like this one is too. Give it a twist counterclockwise, pull it out. Another thing you can do if you don't take the battery out is take this here out. You just push this tab up, pull these two clips out, and this intake cover will pop off. But if you've already got the battery out, it's right here. And you just do the same thing. I'll try it with one hand, but if not, I'll set the phone down. But yeah, I won't have to do that. But yeah, you just do the same thing, pull it out, put another bulb in, lock it back in. It should be in the downward position like this instead of twisted. Then I'll put the battery in and make sure everything's working. The last time I replaced these bulbs, I didn't get those grooves lined up, and you could tell that the bulbs weren't right. I had to keep on pulling them out and reinstalling them. So let me get this on. I'll put the battery in. We'll try it. All right, got the battery back in and got it installed, and ready to go. So they're all white now. So I got some success finally. So I'll try these out tonight and make sure that they're everything's working all right. I'll finish tying this battery down. But yeah, it's not too hard. Like I said, that side you gotta take that tube out for the washer fluid, and this side, if you feel like taking the battery out, you can. You can get to this one by just taking this off. This one, I really don't know how you can get to that without taking the battery off, but I mean, you can see it's right there, but I can't really get my hand. You at least need to take the battery hold down bracket off, but if you don't mind taking the battery off, then just go for it. But yeah, that's it. And, yeah, I should be able to, gotta get it inspected now. Had a headlight burn out. All right, I appreciate y'all watching. Good luck with it.